questions. Will, you can get us started.
What's up, This is Will from the Athletic. What do you think happened in that third quarter where the offense just got really stagnant and they were able to extend their lead?
Well, Muscala, I think he made 3 threes in a row. I think it's kind of hard to get a rhythm on the offensive end when we're not really good on the defensive end and we're getting stops. I think we put together a few stops at the beginning of that third quarter, but they just kept scoring and we just kept trying to fight back.
Yeah, it's Andrew from ESPN. Stan's kind of mentioned, he said basically, if you guys continue to play defense the way you guys have in the last 3 games, you're going to be a mediocre team or worse. What do you guys need to do to fix that? Is it just simple as talking, especially with the practice time right now? Is it a want to? What do you guys need to do to get back to, I guess, playing the way you guys were before?
Just being more sharp on these days, having a sense of urgency, the effort, just everything. Everybody should be accountable to themselves. Go back and look at this film and just be better the next day.
Hey, Brandon, Christian Clark with NOLA.com. Stan, I'm paraphrasing, but he kind of said that, like, for this team to be the team this year, you guys are just going to have to be a really good defensive team because of the way this personnel is. How much, you guys are just trying to play a different style than last year. How much of an adjustment has it been?
It's been a bit of an adjustment. It's different schemes, different ways of playing defense, of course, from Stan, but it all helps with communication. If we're communicating on the basketball floor, we're just a little bit better. If we stop the initial drive, we're just a little bit better. So, like I said, everybody has to be accountable of themselves. Just go back and look at this film and see where we messed up on and come back and just try to be sharper tomorrow.
Hey Brandon, it's Brett Martell with the Associated Press. Could you just very briefly run us through what you saw and your thought process on the final possession?
Seen the open to kill Alexander. The shot that I've seen him make 1,000 times in practice and in different games. And he was open. He pump faked and it just rolled in and out, and it was a good play. I think the fact that he shot that shot now and later on in the year when he takes that shot again, he'll be ready.
When he stepped back over the three-point line, you obviously only did 2. Is that just something that he's doing because it's comfortable? That's what he usually does in practice, or is it like an unconscious sort of thing, you think?
He just shot the basketball. That's all. He saw an opening and shot the basketball. That's a shot that he works on, that I see him work on all the time. And that's the shot that he felt was good for our team, and I'm 100% behind him.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Brandon's Cassidy Hubbard with ESPN. That read obviously is part of your responsibility as being the closer, which is evident that you were being pegged as this year. What's mentally for you? How are you taking on that responsibility? In times where it works out and it doesn't.
Well, putting myself in this position before it even happens, just visualizing it. I know I had to make the right play. I had to get the best shot for our team, and at that point I thought that was the best shot for our team. He got the guy up in the air. Maybe he could have drove it, but he took the best shot that he felt comfortable with. If it went straight in, we wouldn't be talking about anything. It just rolled out with the shot that he could have made, and we live with it and we keep going.
Outside specifically tonight's events, but for you personally in that closer role, your confidence level right now to take on that responsibility to make those decisions?
I'm comfortable in it. I'm not afraid to make or miss a shot. I'd rather make it, but like I said, when we miss the shot, it only makes us sharper. When we make the shot, it makes us sharper too, because we know the defense is going to play us the exact way the next time. So, like I said, I'm comfortable in those positions. I know it's going to come to me. I practice these shots and I'm ready for the moment.
We're all set. Thanks, Brennan.
Thank you.